One of the things that I've been asked many times also is, how do I talk to my child if I've used substances in the past, or I've had a substance use disorder issue in the past and I am now in recovery? That conversation might look a little different, and I am going to go to my friend here, Brian, to talk a little bit more about how that conversation would look like if you're in that situation.
Okay, well, I mean, it definitely is, you know, I think to your first point, preparing for that opportunity, whatever that opportunity is that I have to sit with my son, my daughter, to seize it, right? But I can't walk into it. I think a lot of times when I think of those conversations, I'm always thinking of I have to prepare my son or daughter to, you know, receive my message, you know. All right, we're going to have a talk, you know, we're going to go for a walk, and it's an unfamiliar thing, so it needs to be organic, but there needs to be a priority put on it. So I think that in preparedness for myself, in each time that I engage my son or daughter, that I need to be tentatively listening to what they're going through as well to seize the opportunity. So it's not scheduled time because there becomes uncomfortability in the whole thing. But when it comes to being in recovery, they all know that I'm in recovery. I think one thing as parents, we always think we need to be this perfect image of a parent. And I'm going to tell you, you know, I'm not here with an award. I got a T-shirt that says World's Greatest Dad. I don't think it's official. But at the end of the day, they know I'm transparent with who I am to them. So they can learn from my past experiences. But I think, you know, one thing as parents we have to be mindful of is the way we message that, right? Some parents will say, you know, oh, I drank when I was your age, and therefore there's a sense of entitlement, you know. So I need to be mindful, I think any of us, but specifically me, is that I'm highlighting the benefit, right, to not experiencing my past to them, and to make sure that that message is clear. That's important. And I think with any parent, you know, is to highlight, you know, do this with mindfulness, but don't do what I did, you know, in the case of, you know, to my extent, right, to where I am. So I think it's transparency as well.